Hello, this is Knight411, and I have another build video for you today. So this one's a pretty simple build video, and it's going to be about how to make a bunch of orns while running monuments. You can see I have a pretty straightforward orn build here: Mightiest Mimic Head, Court Jester's outfit, 2 Band of Gods, and an Amity that gives accessory effectiveness. Now this is still going to be effective with lesser quality Band of Gods, and it'll still be effective even if your accessory Amity doesn't additionally have 10% increased damage at full HP. The weapon I'm using is a Yelmogus Thin Blade because it's the best area of effect weapon that Realm Shifter has access to, and it gives an Orn boost. But if you wanted to adapt this build for any class other than basically Realm Shifter or Gilgamesh, then you'd use a Yelmogus Greatstaff or Yelmogus Quarterstaff. Those also give an Orns boost, and they give Brilliant Lights too, which is just much better than Dragon Tail Sweep. This build is on Realm Shifter Dorado, Blade of Finesse. So you can see from my build here, I'm going for low defense, that's why the pumpkinless leggings. And, well, let's get started. Oh, Realm Shifter Dorado is because of starting ward turns, pretty much. And the status resistance is kind of nice too, but that will rarely come up. So, right now we have the Crimson Festival event going on. So that means Medusa is the only event boss. So we're going to want to choose Path of the Thief. Medusa drops thief items, so she shows up much more commonly in that path. If there's another event going on, you're going to want to choose whatever path will get you the most amount of bosses. If they all provide the same amount of bosses, then pick your favorite. It doesn't really matter outside of that. So, I'll let you know my boosts going on. I have a Shrine of Luck. I got this from the Conquerors Guild, and that's really the best time to use this build. If you have a shrine that you got from either just the Astral Tree because you wanted something else down that same path, or you used the Conquerors Guild for the day and got a shrine and you just want to use it up, that's what this build is perfect for. You don't need to do all the setup that Endless requires, but you don't waste that shrine either. You can just pop on the build and run a couple monuments. So, let me show you how it works. Just go into a battle, sweep things away, and Gladys is one of the best bosses we can get, 421,000 orns. Medusa, sweep that away, and we get another 383,000. And yeah, that's all there is to this build. You run the monument, you get lots of orns from the boss encounters, and yeah, Rakul's only tier 8, so we're not going to get a ton from this, but 145,000 still adds up. Between the floor rewards, still pick your favorite. I've started picking the orns whenever it's available if materials aren't there, or if the material's bad, because the floor rewards are static for the rest of the week. But yeah, that's all there is to this build. Hope you enjoyed. Keep watching for more.